Hey guys, so in this video we're going to be discussing Bali versus Thailand. And if you're thinking about going on a holiday to one of these places, hopefully this will help you decide which one is a better fit for you and your holiday goals.
So the first thing you've got to get out of the way is that Bali is an island and Thailand is a country. So there's obviously going to be more diversity and more range in Thailand. Thailand's a country, so Chiang Mai is going to be a lot different to Phuket, and then same as Jomtien, Pattaya is going to be completely different to Bangkok. So if you travel to Thailand, you're going to have a lot more range and diversity. And if you're in Bali, you're going to have a lot of things to do and a lot of diversity in the landscape. But at the same time, there's always going to be more options and things you can do in Thailand.
Difference between Bali and Thailand obviously is the food. My personal preference is Thai food over Indonesian food. It just tastes a bit better, less oily, a bit healthier, and there's a lot more variety in the food in Thailand than what there is in Indonesia. No offense, Bali.
Another difference between Thailand and Bali is that I think it might be due to the size of the place as well, but the overall feeling for me is that Bali is a bit more westernized than Thailand. Thailand seems to have been able to retain a lot more of their culture, of just Thai life in general.
Alright, so this next one is about the beaches. My personal preference is for Thai beaches. I just find them a lot nicer, a lot cleaner. They're just a lot less populated than a lot of the beaches we found in Bali. So there can be positives and negatives for both Thailand beaches and Bali beaches. For example, one positive in Bali is that there's actual surf beach there. So it was great, Frank got to go for a surf. However, a lot of the beaches in Thailand are just cleaner, easier to access, just generally nicer beaches.
Thailand, both the people are really nice, both warm, welcoming, help you out. English as well is one of the things that is spoken pretty well in both countries that we've found. I think Thailand's probably slightly better with English than Bali, but you can still definitely get around English in both countries. Yeah, so they're quite similar in being nice and friendly people, always down for a chat. But you also find similar things on the other side of it, like street vendors and touters. They're always going to be aggressive either country you go to, a heavily tourist area. you're going to find that the people trying to sell you things, Bali and Thailand, they're going to be very aggressive and up in your face. So.
So this next one is just about the weather. Both countries have a very similar style of weather, so hot, humid, rainy season and dry season. I know Bali is currently in their dry season, whereas Thailand is currently in their wet season. But even during wet season here in Thailand, the rain doesn't last very long. In Pattaya, where we are, we found that it's only really raining in the afternoons, or if it does rain during the day, it rains for like 10 minutes and then that's about it.
Between the two in terms of prices, we probably found that Thailand's a bit cheaper for us. Albeit we're living kind of different lives. Full holiday mode in Bali as opposed to holiday / living here mode in Thailand. In terms of prices of groceries and that kind of thing, prices aren't too much different. If you're choosing one over the other in terms of prices, you're not going to see a huge difference. As if you'd move from Australia to Thailand, you know you're going to notice a huge difference. But if you chose between Thailand and Bali, you're probably not going to see too much of a difference or too much of a saving in prices one or the other. Hotels, pretty similarly priced depending on location. Food's quite similar.
We loved about Bali was that across the board it seems hotel checkout is later in the day than what it is in Thailand. So we found that we could check out of pretty much all of our hotels at 12 o'clock in Bali, and there was no issues with that. In Thailand I think it's around 10 o'clock in the morning. So it's just nice to have that little bit of extra time in your hotel where we can like edit a video or like just make some plans for the day so that we're not just sticking about doing nothing, waiting for our room to be ready.
So, in conclusion,
Bali versus Thailand.
Yeah, which one's better? If you look at them on paper and just briefly, you'll see that they offer a lot of similarities, you know, climate-wise, location, in terms of the world. Both cheap, both have a jungle paradise in their own right.
Yep. But it's like comparing apples and oranges. Like you can't really compare the two because they're both so different and unique. Sort of just one of those things where you have to go to each one and decide for yourself at the end of the day.
Yeah, we were told prior to going to Bali that it was pretty much a love or hate thing between Thailand and Bali. You love Thailand, you hate Bali, vice versa, but we definitely didn't find that. We would like to head to Bali again just to explore the more inland parts of the island and also some of the smaller islands, Lombok, that kind of thing that are off Bali. We've heard that they offer a lot of just a lot of great things, beautiful scenery, different places to go and whatnot. So yeah, I think at the end of the day for Bali vs Thailand, I couldn't name, well actually no I could. I'd say Thailand's better.
Yeah.
I think you'd agree?
I agree, yeah.
Yeah. Our personal preference is Thailand.
Yeah, we chose to live here after all.
Yeah, we did. But our preference is Thailand. But if you do your research, you just check out a bunch of different videos, see what the place looks like and what you think you'll enjoy. So yeah, for us, Thailand. But on that note, guys, we'll catch you in the next one and have a beautiful day. Wear your sunscreen and kiss your mum. Bye.